Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen and see if we have any kitties. I think we have some spunky kitties. There's Luna. Hi, Lou. Oh, here's Mr. Bear and Muffy. Good morning, guys. Hi. I thought Bear was going to his chair. Where's Loki? Oh, hi, Loki. Are you going outside to do the weather? Yeah? All right. Good boy. Oh, he's checking the weather for us. If it's really cold, he doesn't go out because he just got a fresh haircut. Well, here we are out on our catio with Loki. Yep, it's a great big built or handmade catio that we kind of designed ourselves. Whoop, there's our apprentice weather kitty, Miss Luna. There, we got two kitties out here on the catio now. And Loki shows up like a light bulb. Here he is, and it is fresh out here this morning. It must be about 10 degrees Celsius, I would guess. Not very warm. So I'm heading inside. I just rolled out of bed, so that was quite a fresh awakening. Wasn't it, Bear? It's getting cold out, almost like fall. Well, I'm going to move the big fat chair out of the way. There we go. Now we can see kitties at the window. We've got to be able to see faces. Yeah. There's Bear having a snack. And there's Miss Muffy. Good morning, Miss Muffy. This is our oldest kitty, Miss Muffy. Miss Muffy's just a little gem. She's 25 years old and still going strong. Here she is going at the water fountain. Yep, so Miss Muffy was born in 1999 and she's got a birthday this coming Saturday, I think it is, August 9th, and she's going to be 26. That's a long-living kitty right there. Yep. But I've heard from many people that these little tortoiseshells and calicos and whatnot, they live a long time. Did you want to get up on your chair, Bear? Did you want your chair? Look, he's not even looking at his chair. Oh, Bear, that's okay if you don't want your chair anymore. It was cute while it lasted. Yes, it was. Yeah, Mr. Bear having a snack. What time is it? It's 4:30 in the morning. When most people are actually still in bed. But not us, right, Miss Muffy? We like to get up bright and early. I don't know about bright, but early anyways. Yeah. So after Catio Chat's over, the kitties have a little snack. And then they all go back to bed. And I always stay up and I work on my painting and different things, get the laundry going and do some housework early in the morning. And then we go out to the wood pile, work in our wood pile nice and early when it's still cool. Because we burn wood to heat our house, don't we, Miss Muffy? She loves the wood stove. That's where Muffy spends most of her winter. It's downstairs on the big comfy couch in front of the wood stove. Yeah, that's where she likes to be. Dear little thing. Hi, Bear. It's unusual having you on the floor. There, we'll get a little bit farther away from him. Yeah, so this is Bear. He's our 9-year-old classic silver polydactyl mainecoon cat. It's no fun looking at your back. Yep, so Bear's got a whole fistful of toes, extra ones. You can see his big feet there. He's got 3 thumbs on each front foot and 2 extra toes on the back. Yeah. Oh, hi, Miss Muffy. Miss Muffy loves to be right beside me. Yeah. Oh, there's Mr. Bear. Here you go, buddy. You don't bother Miss Muffy. Hey, how come you're sniffing? Come on now. There. Miss Muffy doesn't want to be sniffed. No, she doesn't. Here she goes having another drink. She's an old kitty. Yeah. So, oh, I see Luna. Here's her little white face. Let Luna in. There comes Luna. Good girl. Ooh, it's chilly out there. So Luna is our 10-year-old brown tabby with white Maine Coon cat. There she is, and there's our 2 girl kitties. Yeah, and Luna has a birthday this month as well. She's going to be 11. My goodness. Well, all of our kitties are getting older. Yeah, some of them are really, really old. Yeah, well, there we are. We got 3 kitties just chilling. Here we are. Yep, so this is what I get up for every morning. Oh, sorry, Bear. Yeah, I can't wait to see my kitties every day. It's just how it is. So I get up bright and early. Yeah, so I can see them. I really like the early morning hours. It's quiet and nobody's awake yet, and the subdivision is still asleep. I like that. Hi, Lou. Here's 2 pretty girls. On a Monday morning, I might add. So Monday, oh my goodness, anything can happen on a Monday. And it usually does, right, Lou? Yeah. Today, I don't think I have any plans to go out. I do have plans to go out tomorrow. I think I'm home for today, which is great with me. I love to be home with the kitties. I'm going to just turn the coffee pot on, just so I have a hot beverage. See, we need 8 cups of water. There we go. All right. Here. Well, what are we going to do at 4:30 in the morning, guys? So after Catio Chat, the kitties get a treat. And then they all go right back to bed. They sleep for a couple more hours, and I'm still up. And I stay up, don't I, Bear? Yeah. I like to stay up and work on my painting. Yeah, I'm sort of, I'm trying to teach myself how to paint. And, yep, I like to work at it every day. I like to have things to work at every day, don't I, Bear? Yeah, that's why it's great for me to have pets, because I like to work at them every day. Keep their boxes clean and brush their hair and clean their ears. We actually have to do ears today. There's 8 ears here that need to be cleaned. Yeah, Bear and all his floof. Well, let's go over here and I'll show you what I did yesterday to my sketch. You probably laughed when you saw it because her face was way too big. So I've trimmed down her cheeks a little bit. That's what my sketch looks like so far. It doesn't really look like Miss Muffy yet, but there's not really much there to look at. So there she comes across the lawn. And in the background there will be like our lawn and the edge of the tree line and some grass in the front and some little wildflowers and stuff. That should become a painting, I hope. Hi! Well, look at you guys. You can see how big Bear is when he's laying down like that. Because it all sort of just splashes out the side, doesn't it, Bear? Makes you look like you're super big. He is kind of super big. Oh, there's Loki. You can hear the scratch. Loki scratches. Hi, Loki. Whoa, that was fast. Here he goes. Oh my goodness, Loki. He must be cold. It's actually quite chilly out. If I had to go out this morning at this early, I'd have to put a jacket on. Yeah. Hi, Loki. Here he is. Here's all 4 of our kitties. Oh my goodness, all relaxing. So polite and chill. And what's Loki doing? Loki, you just came in like a bullet. Now you want to go back out? Oh, Loki. I'll make him work for it this time. You'll have to start paddling. Oh, here comes Luna. Oh, a little quick side-eye glance there. Luna. I think Luna's in a bit of a mood this morning from the way the video started. So I'll have to keep an eye on her. Well, hi, Luna. I know, I see you back there. Hi. What a good girl. Yeah. We don't have our early morning treats over there. That's where second breakfast is. Yeah. There she is. Luna's such a beautiful girl, and she's so intelligent. And she actually can say words. Can't you, Luna? She can say water. We know that. Oh, there comes Loki in his fancy pajamas. Oh, he looks so soft. And he was just in bed with me a few minutes ago. He loves to snuggle with me in bed. Here he goes. Oh my goodness. Everybody's just super patient, I should say, waiting for their breakfast this morning. Yeah. Yep, so this first one is only one of many. We give them lots of nutritious and hydrating treats throughout the day. Just to make sure that there's lots of fluids going in. Yeah. Kitties don't tend to drink enough water. It's because I think they originated in the desert, right? Where you wouldn't have much water. That's right, you get all your fluids, I guess, from your prey items. That's what would happen. Yeah. So I think that's why kitties don't drink a lot of water. But I have found, ever since I got this fountain over there, that the kitties drink more water. Yeah, because they like moving water, don't they? Yeah, moving water is the best. Yeah, because it doesn't have, I guess, microorganisms in it, maybe, I don't know. It's fresh. Water that's not moving, yeah, it's stagnant, isn't it, Lou? And we don't like that, no. Kitties like fresh, moving water. That's why they drink a lot from that fountain over there. It was a great purchase. Didn't take them very long to get onto it either. Oh, Loki's borrowing Miss Muffy's paper bag. Oh, isn't that interesting? There's our 2 boys. Yeah, and there's our 2 girls. Looney, you got 2 little, or you've got a little mat on this side. May I get it? Oh, no? Okay. We'll get it later. Luna's in a mood. She's trying to get the food started. That's what our girl kitties do. Every girl kitty I've ever had was like that. Bossy at dinner time. Tries to keep everybody in line. Right, Lou? We had a Siamese cat years ago who did the exact same thing. She was so beautiful, wasn't she? Yeah. You didn't get to meet Haley was her name. Yeah. She was a wonderful kitty, and she lived to be 22 years old. Yes, she did. And she just, she died of old age. Which I hope is the case for these guys. I hope they just die of old age. Yeah. Right, Lou? We still got lots of living to do yet, though, don't we? Mm-hmm. You look so beautiful in your ball gown this morning. Looks like a ball gown to me. Such a beautiful kitty. And then we got our boys over here. Everybody's listening. Yeah, very intently, I might add. Hey, Loki. Hard to see Loki's face because he's so dark. Yeah, so here we are at 20 to 5 in the morning. Yeah, and the next thing that happens is the kitties get a little treat right here. Yep, that's how we start our day. Aw, Lou, you're so pretty. Yep, so let me see, it's Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. And Miss Muffy's birthday is on Saturday, I think. I think it is. Yeah, she's gonna be 26 years old. Little darling she is. Yeah. And Miss Muffy is our outdoor kitty as well. She's been coming and going her whole life outside, so she's being very lucky, I would say. Yeah, because there's lots of dangers outside. And I probably would never have another outdoor kitty. Yeah, because there's so many dangers. But Miss Muffy's been really lucky. Really smart, yeah. I think that's what it is. She's just really smart. Hi. Here. Yeah. Smart kitties we have. Right, Lou? Oh, you're so pretty. Yes, you are. Let's get ready for our treat. So, I'm gonna get up off the floor. I guess, since we've seen everyone's fit as it fit, oh Loki, we're gonna wrap this up, call it Catio Chat for today. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.